and I sold that pretty well for him. Probably, I think it was like $150 for the set, and he was pretty happy with that for something that old. This guy, on the other hand, like I said, it didn't look like it was in good condition, and when I checked online, it definitely didn't have much value. And what I've decided to do starting with this new batch of stuff, I'm not going to be keeping the steel myself. I'm going to be giving it to the scrappers that pass by on garbage day, just because it takes up too much space. So it takes up all this space, and not much I can, scrap, and it makes it less worth it to go to the scrapyard. So what I'm planning to do is keep all the copper, aluminum boards, all that stuff, and pretty much collect enough of it that when I go to the scrapyard I get a really big payout instead of about $200 worth I got last time. So got another cover off, which is all plastic. So now this green board here, which looks somewhat interesting, but probably nothing more than low grade, and obviously this is low grade. Has quite a few switches. So these guys here, for people who refine and extract silver and gold and all that stuff, these guys here, these little buttons should all have a little bit of silver in them. So for you guys, it's worth removing all of that. So let's keep on scrapping and see what else we could find inside of this guy. Alright, so we just took out, I guess, what you would call the camera or whatnot. That's quite a few boards. Again, probably just low grade board. Some little, what would you call this? I guess copper tape of some sort. So that's stuff I usually remove, even though it doesn't add too much weight, but why not? It doesn't take any more time removing that than just chucking it in the garbage. Okay, there you go.